Alright, here we are again. Valheim episode 5. No map, no portals, no death hardcore, but a little bit of extra materials on the drop. So we're starting off a new day. We finally build a little fort. I swear every time I play this game, it's thunderstorming like this. It drives me nuts. I just woke up, so it's crap is what it is. Eventually going to be putting the stake walls around the base, but I don't have the wood for that quite yet. Otherwise, there's not a lot to put up. It's just a matter of doing upgrades for the stuff I've got already. So I can't upgrade this because I can't get to level 4 until I get some copper. I can't upgrade that. So if I can get some skins and bones, I'm good there. Bones here. Skin and bones. So I need skin and bones. It's a beautiful day to go out. If I die, it's game over. Let's take a look and see. The bees are going to be... yeah. Not doing anything. Well, at least pick up that honey. I should not go out without some food on me. Blueberries are 25 stamina, 35 stamina, 20 stamina. So it looks like I want honey, raspberries, and blueberries. Maybe just in case we run into something tough, I'll bring a little bit of those things. But I want to get rid of it though, so I'll take that. Alright. Alright, and weight, I'm less than that. Bunch of neckties that I don't really care about. I am thinking it's not a bad idea to get a crap ton of wood. Wood. I'm going to need it for a lot of the upgrades, the things outside the base. Should be able to handle 4 stacks. Right now, we'll be able to figure out just how much wood I get from one tree. 80. 80 is a lot of wood from one tree. I don't have Mega Nerd yet, so I only have 300 weight. Weighs what, 2 each, so everyone is 160. That's a lot of weight. So I can't even really take the weight of 2 full trees. This is going to be one of those situations where what I'm going to have to do is cut down a lot of trees and then run back and get the wood. There's really no reason to keep running back and forth with the wood and then dropping it off like that. Sense. Alright. Let's make some wood piles. I know a lot of people keep the wood in a chest. But I don't know, there's just something about having those piles of wood there. You can grab it when you need it. Usually you're outside when you need it anyway. I also want to clear up this area of trees in front of me. Make it a little easier to see and kill things during raids. Let's kill that eagle. It does kind of look like an eagle, but it's not. I'd never kill an eagle. I'll take those 9 feathers. I'll tell you, man, it's really difficult playing this version of the game with increased drops, and then going back and playing regular. There we go. That was a nice little series of dominoes falling there. Might as well chop the rest of these and go back. Runs. And I'm not sure exactly how much wood I think I'm going to need. But it's not going to be a tiny amount. I'm trying to remember what do I need in order to make a stag hammer. Is that core wood? There's our friend in the neck. If you put these things just right, you kind of overlap them like I did this first year. Is really get about 2 stacks per run. Still didn't even finish processing the one tree that we knocked out. Sorry, I'm actually doing a little bit of work at the same time. That's been each time I come back with 2 stacks, that's 100. So that's about 300 that I've done so far, I think. This will be 400. Whoa! I did not realize that the wind here, or the water, was going to come up so high. You should see if we can get into my knees. Do I need to increase my blocking skill? It's not exactly a question. The answer is yes. I need to increase my blocking skill. The question is whether or not I really need to spend active time doing my blocking skill. Now the trunks. A few more of these small trees will give me that second stack, maybe. Plus, those are actually worse for visibility. I also just heard a deer. That's more. I did hear a deer, but there we go. There it is. should have the weight capacity. It's funny how quickly it just comes right back to normal. And how many? That's another 6 skins. It's really the bones that I'm going to have the trouble with. Bones! Oh. He will run away. The boar will not. That's another deer. So I thought that was a boar. Whoops. Alright. I still heard another. Yeah. I get to speak non-English when I'm playing. I'm getting a little closer to the Black Forest. I gotta be a little careful. But I have to admit, I'm tempted to... I think there is this little, yeah, that's right, what I was concerned was a Draugr village before was in the way. I've got almost no capacity left. So I think the thing to do... Hey, shrooms. Always need more shrooms. Either for recipes or for a good time. I'm not picking up that resin, so I'm going to get rid of the flint. More shrooms. Hopefully these things weigh so little. Could eat another bite. How did I get? I just totally went in a circle. Not real smart without taking some food first. But I see more shrooms, and another one of those. Well, I've been to this little cairn thing before. I think it's really a cairn. Anything else I can get rid of? Necktails. What do I have? These, the neck. Oh, there's more bones. They're like refilled. They keep repopulating? I didn't think they did. I need to make a little bit of room again. Should have gone back first. Oh, is that a grey? Oh, these are grey dwarves. Alright, shield up. Alright. So, yeah, parry is everything, really. I'm also going to get rid of probably a little bit of... Oh, I don't need these seeds. Although that's not going to do much for me. If I get rid of like half of this stack. Grey Dwarf Trophy, I don't care about. But what I do care about, there's still this bone over here. Remember, the bones are everything. So I've got 6. That should be enough for one more upgrade. I guess I did make it all the way to the Black Forest. Just at the edge. The last time I was here, there were some skellies. I did see a troll at one point, but it wasn't here, I don't think. And while I think I could beat a troll with a regular old club, I don't know that I necessarily want to, because it would be a little terrifying. See, my blocking skills 4. You know, when I read online about people that do hardcore mode, they spend time in the meadows getting up to like 60, 70, 80. They make little like parkour courses for themselves so they can get their jumping skills up. I don't know that I'm going to do all that. The way I see it, all these things should kind of happen naturally anyway. Oh, hey, for you, it did not happen naturally. Oh. My stamina's crap. Maybe I can track them a little bit. It's all those little trees that give me a big pain. Thought I saw him kind of go off in this way. There he is. Alright, there's skins I'm going to have to make room again. I don't need Grey Dwarf eyes yet. I really don't need a whole lot of resin. You can always use resin for some stuff. So I can see that I'm 11 up. So if I get rid of 6 wood, then I'm pretty much okay. I see the eyes are even too much. Well, I think I've done what I set out to do on my initial foray out, which is to get some bones and get some skins. And a little bit of wood. So having run at 28. I might need to make like a... It's actually possible to make like areas that you can lure animals in to do blocking. Get your blocking skill up real high. One of these days I may do that. Just create like a little area where necks can go, and I just go down in there with them and have them beat on me non-stop. A lot of deer meat. A little bit of boar meat. Not as much as I thought. At least I'm a good one. Animal parts. Technically those should go as well. Trophies, Grey Dwarf trophy. Nobody really cares about that. Grey Dwarf parts, I think, up here. No. Sorry. Getting myself dizzy there. Fruits and vegetables type stuff. Should probably just always keep some on me. But if I'm choring at home, I gotta keep with these 3. I did end up getting I had a crap number. Now, what I really want, bones, skins, what can I upgrade? My leather helmet, which goes from 2 to 4, so that's good, because the cape just goes from 1 to 2. So that's the last thing we want to upgrade. Should have 1 bone left over and a bunch of skins. So the helmet, leather 2 is as high as you can go. So this cape, getting it to level 2, is probably the highest I'll be able to go with my armor before getting to metals. So if I can just find 2 more skeletons, I will be golden. I'm going to drop off this 1 stack of wood. Oh, that was good. Yeah, that was good overlap. Now let's just, because it's getting a little late, crash. Alright, it is the morning. Give me 1 second. All right. Maybe one more foray into the Black Forest, but since I'm intentionally going there, I'm going to bring a little bit of deer meat too. I'll need the 29.6. Should be good. I can get a bunch of it really quick and easily. Alright. I'm also sick of watching those little sparklies over here, so I'm going to pick up whatever it is. Oh, I heard a deer. Still a little dark out. You know what? I could go looking for my old base. I know I had a bunch of bones there. And I kind of want to know where they are in relation to each other anyway. Maybe I'll do that instead. That could be kind of fun. So I've dictated. This is north, which means that would be east. Let's see how right on that seems to be with the rising sun. Could it be over there? No, I think that's pretty good. As long as I'm always using the same, kind of methodology. But you know something else I'm going to do? I think. I'm going to leave some markers along the way. And for that, I'm going to take some resin. It's pretty light. Grab some of that wood. And now I can... I don't think I can make one of these without a workbench. But sometimes I like leaving little path markers when I'm going a certain direction. So here, if I go back into this, I've always got... This is headed kind of in the direction that's north. And I always feel like on this island, if I can get to north, I can probably find my island. A level 2. See, having multiple ones makes it a little bit better, right? Even if he really just not sitting. So you just sit here and do this, but you get like 10 or 15 guys on it. See, up to level 5, right? But the problem is, it's like kind of a exponential thing. That's good enough. Lord, oh boys. Hey, well, you know what? Where'd that other bow go? Wasn't planning on doing blocking practice, but it's kind of interesting that I've got 4 completely different creatures coming after me. And I guess the necks aren't actually all super individual. Alright, I think that's enough of blocking practice. What do you think? I'll say. Should I put some music on? Actually, I can hear music. But let me make sure I'm heading. Oh, what? Yeah. Is this really the way I've dictated is north? Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's a bit more of an angle with this river than I thought it was. Well, looks like I've got some black forest here, too. Can always use the scraps. Oh, it's a deer. Nice. I didn't realize that I had a black forest so close to me on this side. Very interesting. If I can find a skelly, I won't have to go back to my base after all. Alright, so what the heck? That's the way back to my base. So this thing is basically telling me to go this way? Really? So this is why I have that marker, because I have no idea what's going on. Oh, I hear a troll. Oh, there he is. No real reason to mess with the troll at this point, other than troll skins. Can I make troll skin armor with this tech? So two? Level 2? I don't know if I can stagger a 2-star with my current, get up here. Let me see. They're starting to piss me off, actually. Can't see anything either. Go back up. Just using a few little rocks. Starting to lose some health here. I really don't want to die because it's a no death run. And here comes the troll. Full. Alright, is he still coming? It looks like he's kind of thinking about coming. I hope he doesn't come to my base. I think I've kind of had it with these guys. So terrible with the bow. This is why I should be shooting at trolls with the bow and not these guys. Picked up so much crap. I've never looked at anything already. 26 rocks, I don't need that. Don't need these rocks, don't need the eyes. Keep the wood for now, I guess. 50 arrows. Can I kill a troll with 54 fire arrows? That's an interesting question. Give me a second. Because I have a tool to help me with these things. So if I pull my Valheim tool, And I say I'm fighting a troll. And I've got a crude bow. It's level 2 with fire arrows. My bow skill is what, like 8? 13. Oh, look at that. Put in my bow skill. And I will do... looks like about 40 damage to him per arrow. And he's got 600 health. Which means he'll be... takes what, about 15 arrows to kill him? Now, I've misestimated this before. And I definitely need to get the surprise shot in him, because that will give me 115 plus or minus 10, 15. There he is. Alright, probably a real... Oh, jeez. I am not going to do that yet. There's one other thing I have to do first. Unfortunately, I threw a bunch of rocks away, which is what I need. Okay, here's a couple. I need a fire so I can get my rested bonus. Going up against the troll without a rested bonus would be a really bad idea. It's also getting a little late in the day, and I don't want to fight him at night. Oh, please, not a gravy. Don't. This is what I was afraid of. People coming up on me. That deer again. Let me just sit by my fire in peace. Comfort 1. I need to be uninterrupted for like 30 seconds. Well, I want to shoot you, deer, but I need this bonus. And I want to fight this troll before it gets too late. Pop another raspberry. Here we go. And away we go. Bump, dump, dump, bump, bump. Wish I had some George Thorogood right now. Let's see. Any good trees for kiting? Yeah, there's a few. This is as good as it's going to get for me, I think. Figured it out. Okay. About halfway, it's not a bad start. One thing to remember is that monsters in hardcore move like 15% faster or something, right? Don't want to get hit by a rock. Surprised he's making his way through these trees so well. I thought for sure he'd get a little stuck up. Come on. Finally have a shot at him and I don't have the stamina. It's a nice open area. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but definitely be able to hit him. Contrary to some belief, hitting trolls in the head does do more damage. there are two creatures in the game where there's, well, three technically, I suppose, where there's body part specific damage. Trollheads, Seeker Tails, or maybe it's Seeker Soldier. I think it's Seeker though. And then there it is. All right. What's the last one? Jaws. Now I'm interested to see if I can get, if I have the ability to make troll armor. I'm sure I can pick all this up. I don't really care about the gold or anything. I wonder if there's a troll cave around. It looks like there is right here. That's just a rock. He was definitely hanging out around here. Oh, that's good to remember because he might spawn there again, I think. How much troll? At 15. It's actually a fair amount. I've been eating up some berries, so I'm going to grab a couple more. I can't remember if I need a special tech to make troll armor, but I don't think I do. I still might be able to get up to like level 2, but no, in this game I'm going to need like bones and nonsense to do anything. Let's see. I just got done hunting all those deer and getting enough leather to do all that other stuff. 5. Isn't there something about a troll leather helmet? That needs some bones. I wasted all those bones on that leather upgrade. And now here I am. Building my... But I think I can only build... I'll only probably be able to build level 1 troll stuff. Well, I can actually upgrade here. Get a full troll set of armor. Gives you plus 15 to your sneak bonus. Well, these upgrades are only 2, and I still have 5 left, so I can get an extra 4 upgrade on this. They do the hat and the... I think there's a troll cape too, right? Yeah. And that's 10, so a lot more troll killing that I'm going to have to do to get capes and helmets. But I did, I'm going to call that a big win. Need you anymore. And let's put those on. I guess he goes under animal parts. Skins, tools, scraps. Heads go up here. Booty. Where did I put booty? Oh, booty's in here with this, okay. Resin, gray door parts go here. Plant parts was here. I've got a label, but labels don't seem to be helping me out very much. Keep like the processed stuff on. I need to start cooking some of this meat too. A few stacks of these. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't think of troll armor when I was thinking of what I needed to do to get ready for the Eikthyr fight. It had been so long since I had played at this level of tech. Like, what we're playing in hardcore mode in another game, we're literally obliterating, you know, like dozens of troll skins at a time. And those aren't even troll skins that are, oh, there we go. If I don't set myself on fire, I'm not cooking. We're not even getting the multiplier on the materials. But you just kill so many trolls, they raid you all the time. And my goal is probably to use the hoe, gather a crap ton of rock, make a giant impregnable fortress. It's not going to be the best looking thing ever. In fact, it's going to be pretty horrible looking. But it will be absolutely impregnable. Impregnable? Can't get in. Alright, that's one stack of meat done. Here's another one. Now the boar meat, a little bit further down the line, you can use for a jerky, and then also really, not really far down the line, but turnip soup. I've got carrot seeds. Turnips you get from swamp. Sometimes it's hard to find those seeds. And then onions you get from, oddly, the mountain. How much did I get? 15? No. Just throwing off because I already had some on me. It's always kind of hard for me to tell what's on there and what's not. Oh, hey. Sorry, I didn't realize somebody was... Actually, oh, you're the one that was texting earlier. Oh, sorry, I had to have to switch windows to see the text. Let me grab this food before I... actually chat back and read what you said. Yeah, I gotta get like a separate window for this. A good idea with the markers? Yeah, no map. Flat, yeah, that's the other thing we have done, and I probably will do that as well as make markers, is just flatten it out with the hoe, for sure. Hey, thanks, Grant from France. Alduus. Oh, yeah. Okay, hoe and not how. Save those eyes for ice. Yeah, no, I do need them for ice cream. But at the moment, they're going to be the first thing that goes if I run out of capacity. The red area on Seekers is weak spot and gall. Yeah, you get the gall underbelly because that's the technically those other little things. The Seeker's tail is vulnerable to almost every type of damage. So yeah, you're right on those. But troll heads also. I learned a lot of information on what was real and what was not real when I wrote this tool to be able to calculate all these damage types and things. Because it does take into account resistances and how many people are in your party and whether or not it's hardcore and what the multiplier is, all your levels. It does everything. It's pretty cool. Alright, good morning. Alright, so once again, I think maybe I will do the hoe thing this time. Or the bees do. No, 3. So when it says 3, it actually means 3, not 9. Interesting. I did not expect that. I'll grab a few blueberries. Never remember where I put anything. Just in case I need some extra stamina kick. I don't need to carry around a bunch of cooked meat. Yeah, I still got some more processing to do. I'm going to have to actually start making some cooked and uncooked chests. Here's my sign that I declared north. Like I said, it may be off by 22.5 degrees or whatever that is. But that's okay. So do I still have in my thing the right direction? Yeah. I think I will this time, like the comment suggested, is use the hoe, actually make a path. Except for little hunks like that. Although, you know what? I'm not thinking too straight right now. So the first thing I need to do is get more fire arrows. So I need my resin and feathers and some more wood. I should just make a bunch of stacks. Put them away. I actually have some in the chest, but I need some regular arrows too. Time I make the arrows. That'll actually be, I could have done one more step, but no sense. And up here I already have these 50, I'll move the extra in, and now I've got almost full stacks of both. Alright. Now let's do it. It's such a much steeper angle than I give it credit for. That's why I do it, I guess. I'm gonna need some more wood. I'm putting down these markers. Got 28 resins out of that, that should be good. Alright, the direction, this way. So let's make it happen. Doesn't have to be perfect. You can go around stuff. Hold on. Things like this annoying. So I will get rid of that. Keep going. Well, it looks like this actually will be heading right into the Black Forest where I was just a minute ago. I am low on wood and stuff, so I'm going to go grab this stuff. Well, this is where the killing fields was for all those Grey Dwarves. Speaking of Deva. Thankfully, this isn't like D&D, where if you're too close, when you're shooting a bow, you get a negative penalty. Check that path. Looking pretty good. Keep happening. I feel like I need to cut down a couple trees. And I don't think... Oh! Can I get core wood with this level of tech? I can't remember if it's fir trees or pine trees that give you core wood. Either way, I want to get some core wood. When I finally get some, you'll know. This was, I think, another... What is this? This is a fir tree. I want a pine tree. I realize I'm going a little off my path right here. But, is this pine? Yeah. Let's get some core wood, shall we? So many things you forget about. Now this is where the core wood should come out. There should be a lot of it. Oh, blueberries. Nice. There it is. Oh, but I have no room for it. I will get rid of all the wood I have. Look at all these guys. They're sitting ducks. Look at the little faces reflecting the water. Oh, look at that. We're up in 1.1. So the troll armor really made a difference already, even with simple little things like these guys. I don't really care about any regular wood right now. All I care about is the core wood. Because I think, I'm not sure, but I think the core wood may be what I need in order to make a stag hammer. I'll need other stuff. But with a stag hammer, I'll feel much better about going into crypts when I start finding them. Or burial chambers, rather. Crypts are in the swamp. Don't really need to mess with that. Probably need some bones for the stag hammer too. I remember it's kind of a resource heavy item. But once I have it, I do not think I will be leaving home without it. Alright, where's the other? Is there a whole other log? There it is. It's already starting to get a little late in the day. If that's alright. I've got a lot of core wood, which I'm pretty happy about. That's close enough. Alright. Now back this way. Yeah, this is where I cut down that fir tree. Should do the meadow with the path I was making, yeah. Do stamina foods for now, because I don't plan on doing any fighting. It's always famous last words, right? Some more of these, because I plan on breeding some pigs soon. Speaking of the devil. Pick up the meat or the scraps. Drop up a few of these. Should be able to, yeah. The deer keeps luring me over there. Stay on target. And I'm not even entirely sure the core wood is what I need. Maybe about to be very disappointed. Bone Tower shield. Oh, that's because of the skull head. The worst part is I think I got rid of Stag Breaker. So I need 5 deer trophies and 20 core wood. I only have like 2 or 3 deer trophy. And I also need the deer trophy for fighting Elder. But I can do it, and that's the important thing. Yeah, 3. I have no more skulls. Get rid of everything in cannon here. Nothing in there. Get rid of the resin there. Place the stacks here. Place the stacks there. Plant parts should also get a core wood will go in here. blow some rock. I'm not rested anymore. Well, on that note, I think I'm going to have to call it. Short adventure today, but I feel like I made some progress. I got my troll armor, which I was not expecting, and got some core wood, which I totally forgot I could get and could make a stag breaker with. So little by little, I'm relearning the things that I should know and have just forgotten. But if there's too many of those things, then I'm probably going to be dead real soon, and this little journey will be over. With that, I'm taking off. Everybody, have a great day.